Welcome LEGO hunters, we've just gone and bought 36 Dungeon Dragons LEGO minifigures. Let's go unbox them and see exactly what we get. That's right, we got 36 Dungeons & Dragons LEGO minifigures. Let's start unboxing them, see how many of each we get, and which ones are our favourite. And the first one out is Strad von Zarovich, and he's not one of my personal favourites, but he's okay. And straight on to box number 2. Now if you have a favourite, let me know in the comment section below. And this one is the Lady of Pain, and I really like this one, I love the headdress. Right, we're not hanging around, straight on to the next box. And if we get any dupes, then we put them to the side and we'll count them up later. And yes, another one of my favourites, this is the Mind Flayer, and I really love this minifigure. It also comes with a brain as well. And we're straight on to the next one. Now if I'm not mistaken, this looks like the Halfling droid, and this is probably my favourite in the whole set. Just look at that minifigure, it's absolutely fantastic. This minifigure also comes with a second Lego head. Right, onwards and upwards, let's keep opening these boxes. Remember, if they're dupes, they get put to the side and we're going to count up at the end. And this minifigure is called Tallying Sorcerer. And just look at that little red dragon. I think this one's going to be pretty sought after for that red dragon.
Let's open more boxes, yes. Let's open more boxes, yes. Let's open more boxes, yes.
And this one's called Elf Bard. Now I'm not sure about this one, how well it's going to do. It's quite an average figure, I believe. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And we're straight on to the next box, and I've completely lost count of how many we've opened. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the GIF Warlock minifigure, and again this is one of my favourites. I love his accessory with the eyeball on it, it's fantastic. We're absolutely flying through these boxes now. And what is the next minifigure? I can see that it's got two capes, one that points upwards and one that hangs downwards. And there he is, he does not look happy at all, and his name is Swaz Tam. He looks pretty angry and evil, and he gives me the heebie-jeebies. Right, so we're halfway through the box now, so half of 36s, let me just work this out.
8, 16, 24, 33, 72, 71, 36, 18, 19, 22, 21, 18.
Right, we have 18 minifigures left. And this one's a bit of a mouthful. It's called Dragonborn Paladin. And yes, I did forget to put the horns on the back of his headdress. But don't worry, I'll be attaching these later on. As always though, let me know your thoughts about the Dungeons & Dragons minifigures in the comment section below, and which ones you like and which ones you dislike. And this one's Tasha the Witch Queen, and as witches go, she seems quite happy. Maybe a friendly witch. Right, we've only got about 10 minifigures left, and some of them are going to be dupes, but let's see what's in the next one. And this one is the Dwarf Barbarian. Again, I don't think this one's going to be a much sought after minifigure. In my opinion, it lacks that wow factor.
Oh, let me just move this cushion out the way, and please do not read what's on it.
Right, we're down to the last 7 boxes, and most of these are going to be dupes. But oh my, how cool is this minifigure? Its name is a Rakakra Ranger. And yes, that's really hard to pronounce, but I think this is going to be a big hitter in this series. So that means we now have all 12 Dungeons & Dragons minifigures, so the rest are going to be dupes. But let's tally up our total and see how many of each we got. And yes, exactly what you would expect. Out of the 36 LEGO minifigures, we got 3 full sets of 12 figures. But which ones in my opinion are going to do well, and which ones ain't going to do so well? Well, let me start off with 3 that I think are probably the weakest of the bunch. And they are the Dwarf Barbarian, Strad von Zarovich, and Swaz Tam. In my opinion, they don't have that wow factor needed to be sought after minifigures. But now on to the ones that I think are going to do amazing, and the first one is Tallying Sorcerer, GIF Warlock, a Rakakra Ranger, and yes, I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong, the Lady of Pain, And finally Halfling Droid, which is probably my favourite in the whole series. Let me know which one's your favourite in the comment section below. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see our next LEGO video on YouTube, hit that subscribe button because it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We'll see you in that next video. Thank you very much for watching.